Press start.
Drew on the key, so this shit not.
And yes, we back at it again.
One more
Another
time.
Episode of Tone and Cash Gaming Pad.
What up?
Welcome everybody.
Welcome. Glad to be back.
Hopefully everybody that's listening in, you enjoyed your week so far. Miss you guys. Thank you for returning.
Yes, miss you a lot.
And you can't do nothing else but just go ahead and say it. But man, oh man.
Oh me, oh my.
This month is gonna be a great one for the video gaming community.
Why is that?
Well, of course, we got, the Mortal Kombat movie coming out soon. We got some more news on that coming up shortly. Of course, a lot of these games are starting up their, the next season of their game pass. Season pass. So, you got games like Cold War that's starting their second season.
Cold War.
You got it was another game that was starting another season off too. I can't remember. I was just looking at it. And I really can't remember that. Apex, of course. How could I forget about Apex?
Yeah, that's where you sweat at.
Not as much as I used to. I will admit. I started sweating on other games, but we'll get to that later on in the day. But let's go ahead and get with the usual. How was your week, sir?
It's been really good. You know what I mean? Trying to stay positive. Going to work on the right attitude, you know what I mean? Everything seemed to be looking up as of late, not down. How about you, my friend?
Oh man, this week has just been filled with lots of adventure and,
You mean action adventure?
You could say that, in one or two or more games, been doing a lot of, doing a lot of shooty bang bang type games lately, but I really don't really do like the games where it's like a long storyline to it and a whole bunch of side missions. But I think I might have found the game for me. I thought it was Anthem, but we know how they failed the community miserably.
It flopped.
So
the fact that they're trying to make another one though is insane to me. And imagine how would that go?
Oh no! You didn't hear the news? They cut that out. They stopped.
Oh, thank the Lord!
They stopped production on Anthem 2, which was the best thing for them to do. Because honestly, there is no reviving that game. What y'all did with it had potential, but y'all screwed everyone over. That game is done for. It can't be saved like Cyberpunk by Elon Musk saying, I like to play this game and it runs in my car.
I want to go vroom vroom.
I want to go vroom vroom and I want to shoot people while I'm playing. This you can't do that. So
Will, what's that?
It's done for Anthem. Honestly, Anthem is over with. I'm not upset that I spent the money to play it because the first few days I played it, I really enjoyed it. The landscaping, the environment, how like the light used to, reflect off like the stones or like the pond and stuff like that. It was like they got the graphics down to a T. Like even when it came to like,
in depth,
right? Once they and like even the little suits that you used to wear and stuff. Even those were like the details in those were like really fine details, but when it came to rewarding the player for their effort, F plus. F plus plus plus. They did not get it done in that
They don't
category
even.
at
They don't
all.
even get an E, bro.
No, skip right past the E, D to the F. Yep, just like it's 2K. So you get that F, boom, kicked out. That's it. No second chances.
Wait, don't we
Ain't no
have
coming back.
Don't we have a guest today? Is he a guest? Is this even considered a guest?
No, he's not even considered a guest anymore. He's not a guest at all.
Use one of his words. He's a third wheel. He's.
I'm gonna say he a third wheel,
That's
but
what he
you
said.
know,
That's not what I said.
I said he was a special consultant. That's what I said. That's I tried to give his title some dignity,
Third wheel.
some respect, but he called himself a third wheel. I mean, he can go ahead and be a third wheel if you want
That's
to.
what he said.
I'm telling you, but
But whenever he wants to hop in here and bless us on the mic, it'd be great.
All I can say is that
oh god, there
it
he
was
is.
nothing without a third wheel.
I'm sorry, but the only third wheel that I know of is the one that ruins dates. So I guess so. So anyway, let me ask you this too, then, Russia. How was your week, sir?
My week's going pretty good. I'm playing so much of games that I can't tell time.
Uh-oh. You need to get some sleep.
Who knows? No.
Sleep is for the weak, man. When you got games out there that's, caught your attention.
The grind
is really good. The grind is real. 2K grinds.
Oh God.
No, we're not talking about 2K grinds today. 2K will not grace anyone's lips. 2K is not getting any shine from the flashlights. Nothing at all. 2K is in the dark today, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no 2K talk unless we're bashing it, because that's what we always do.
It's in the dark smiling, that's for sure. Just looking.
No, it's not in the dark smiling. It's really sitting there scared, cowering in the corner because they know that another basketball game will be out soon, and they still can't do anything new. It's still just the same thing.
Sad.
Yeah, a lot of people just not impressed with it. I'm one of those people either. It's not impressed.
Mm-hmm. Not impressed at all. But we starting to get 2K shine anyway. But let's not do that, please.
Try to
Fine, I apologize.
It's all good, buddy. It's all good. But speaking of going back to when I mentioned Apex. There was a mysterious glitch going around the past few days where basically people's heirlooms were disappearing. Now, I don't know if you guys are true Apex sweats like that, but I'm not an Apex sweat either. I might sweat a bead or two, but I'm not like I'm not like Shaq at the free throw line. I'm not sweating like that.
Everything's just going back to like 2K.
No, that's not 2K. I said basketball. It's two different things right now. Stop it. You're trying to bring 2K into this, and I will not let you.
Look. All I'm saying is you get Shaq at the free throw line of the 2K lobby. Okay, it's not looking too good. All right.
Anyways,
he's the most dominant center in the league.
I'm no
back in his time,
shape or form.
He was a dominant center. And what we're not going to do is acknowledge this man for being a great center that he is. But why he struggled at is it because he couldn't go? Could he not hold the ball properly? Like,
I mean, when your hand is, big enough to just hold the ball like it's a gumball that you got at the little machine from the grocery store, then it probably will be hard to shoot free throws. But I mean, that man got 3 rings, so I mean, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. That man got 4 rings, if I'm not mistaken. So, free throws ain't nothing.
I'm finna look at this and see if you can.
3 with the Lakers, and 1 with Miami.
You looking now? Saying, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Shaq is 49.
Shaq is my favorite players ever. Oh yeah, Shaq definitely up there in age, but you couldn't tell with him taking spots in AEW, falling through tables and stuff.
Mm.
But you know,
His back
that's
was hurt
neither
after
here or
that.
there.
He had a bad back at that point.
But yeah. Anyway, let's revert back to Apex because
Right, got you. I'm sorry.
Cash
I got
is
off
trying
track.
to
My bad.
trying
You're
to
right.
talk about
You're
2K, and I won't let him. But yeah, people are losing their heirlooms or did lose their heirlooms. Now, usually to get those heirloom shards, you have to go crazy and either spend a whole bunch of money buying Apex packs to unlock them, or you just, like I said, you sweat like crazy. You go through about 3 or 4, beach towels a day.
Mm.
And it was, people work hard for those. Whether they, work hard at their real job to use money to pay for it, or if they playing hard in the game, one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that some mysterious glitch caused people heirlooms to disappear, that's kind of tough.
Especially people who really do love the game, like really enjoy the game and, respect it for what it is, or maybe even be like a streamer or something, like a big time streamer. And then you just seeing them all go goodbye. I know they was definitely furious, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Can't blame them though. That's a lot. I'm over here getting 20 kills a game, and then all I wanted to see is my heirloom as I shoot them.
Yeah, but
or
they also said that some players actually lost everything. So that means you sign in, you get ready to go to the rank lobby, and you get ready to choose a character, and they got the basic scan on. You like, what is this? And then you like, okay, well, whatever. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe I changed something. Then you start diving from the ship, and you like, okay, where are my emotes at? Where my quips? Where my diamond trail? It's like, okay, everything just goes bad and goes to hell, man. So, they supposedly they fixed the problem. Didn't really say what the glitch, what type of glitch it was or why it happened. But at least everybody got their stuff back. That's the most important part.
Yeah, that is. Russia, do you you don't play Apex? I forgot.
No, I don't play Apex.
Well, when you did play, why don't you tell us about your experiences when you did play Apex, sir?
My experience with Apex can be summed up in one simple phrase. I'm not playing Apex again.
Why not, friend?
Okay, because the time to kill is too quick. It gets me angry.
So you don't have a problem with that, but you don't have a problem with going in the Call of Duty multiplayer lobby. As soon as they say match start, you run 3 steps and get sniped in the head.
It's a
that would irritate
feeling.
me.
Yeah, but at least I get kills, before I get killed by a sniper.
I just feel like you're not giving it 110%, to be honest.
I feel like if I give my 110% Apex, I'll probably play nothing but Apex. It's now learn to hate Apex more.
No,
but you'll get 30 kills a night, though.
That is true, but I still pass. Although I still miss my favorite character, so maybe I'll return one day.
The Korean Lifeline?
No. Why would you bring that up?
I'm so mad. Like, I finally got over that stage, and then here you come.
I will never get over it.
Finally got over it.
But it's
not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. But it exists as a reality, and we are never gonna unlearn that information.
Which I didn't know.
Some things man would not meant to know.
And that's one of them right there. And it's definitely one.
And I got something that I definitely shouldn't have figured out, but I could have gone through life without knowing this. But Resident Evil 8 Village,
please no.
They finally revealed Lady Dimitrescu's first name. And guess
What's
what her
her
first
first
name
name?
is?
What's her
It's not
name?
lady. Is it lady?
No. Standing at 6.5 feet tall.
6.5. What?
Alcina. Her first
John
name is
Cena.
Alcina.
Alcina.
Alcina Dimitrescu.
That works.
I don't know, man.
That works.
How you feel about
Too
that
close
first
to-
name?
It's too close to John Cena. No, it's really cool.
Stop it.
Cena.
Stop it.
It's okay name. I mean, I know when I stream this, I'm going to be having a whole bunch of laughter going on. Did you see the first 5 minutes though? The first 5 minutes was really good though. It led up to that point that we saw in the trailer, by the
First
way.
5 minutes was real good.
The fact that she threw that. First of all, if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. First of all,
See it. It's quality.
yeah. Spoiler
For
alert.
many
Why did
reasons.
Why she throw the dresser like that?
It was a mirror.
It was a whole thing. She just took the whole thing and just threw it.
I thought it was a mirror.
Well, to throw heavy stuff like that, you got to be able to plant your feet, and be able to pick it up and throw it.
I mean,
But,
from the get go.
I'm-
I mean, she
I'm
stood
pretty
up
sure-
and just.
But when you
Hold
when
on
you
a
wear
second.
17,
I'm gonna watch
when
it.
you
You
wear
guys keep
size
talking.
17 shoes, then that's it's easy for you to do that. That's how big her feet are. 17
You think-
inches.
You-
That's
You think
crazy,
she can
bro.
you think she can bully Shaq in the paint?
Bruh, she dunking on Shaq without jumping. Do you hear me? All she gotta do is just turn around and literally put her hand up just a little bit above her head and just throw the ball in. She already 9.5 feet tall.
9.5.
Come on now.
9.0. That was a whole dresser.
That's at the rim.
That was a whole dresser she threw.
I just saw what?
That was
My
a whole
God.
dresser. She just tossed that thing around. It was nothing.
That was a whole dresser.
I'm telling you right now, I am putting my votes in Shaquille O'Neal. I like I said, you're most dominant, one of the most dominant centers, or the dominant center in basketball. And the fact is that she can just toss this dresser.
I don't know.
Nothing.
The fact that Shaq found a woman taller than him, he might be turned on by it. You
Don't
never
do
know.
that. Don't.
We don't want to go in that territory. The internet has always ruined her.
Not as much as whoever her husband was that gave her those 3 kids. He had to climb a mountain, didn't he?
If you can plug stuff up into it's black.
Mountain. Mount Kilimanjaro. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Either that,
For
Mount
shizzle?
Everest. No, for shizzle. No. Ugh.
You can't even say that right.
I am eating peanuts. How dare you assault my speech?
Why are you
Give me a black
eating it
card.
right now? Wow.
I'm not eating it right now. Oh, not at this very moment. I'm snacking. Mind your business. You laugh, but I'm getting protein.
About a minute.
Okay.
Did you know her date of birth?
You said, do I know her date of birth? No, I don't have a birth certificate, Cash. I'm sorry. I don't.
No, I just asked because
No.
I didn't know if you didn't know. Okay,
No,
it's unknown.
no.
It's unknown, by the way,
Why would you ask it? How dare
because it was
you?
before 1950. It says unknown before 1950.
Wow. So she's been around a while.
She's been hanging out.
Explains to Get Up.
Well, I mean,
It
if
does.
it's a unknown before the 1950s, she's wearing, a clothing style from the 1960s. So she had to been like,
That's
a
50s.
teenager, early 20s around that time. So
Did she eat?
Yeah.
she probably close to like 80 years old.
I can't tell.
I highly doubt that.
You can't tell with that makeup on. It's too much.
It is too much in some way. But the 9.5.
9.6.
still through you.
Get it right.
Listen,
Give her respect.
she doesn't
You know-
need none.
Do you know Ethan's date of birth?
Ethan is not important right now. That man's gonna get squashed. He has a mountain to
Who
fight.
cares about
is the
Ethan?
main protagonist. How dare you say
This time
he's not
around, no one
important?
cares about Ethan.
I'm gonna see if I said Mia though. Like, come on.
Come on, Mia's the cause of this. You know that.
No, Chris Redfield is the cause of this.
Yes. Redfield.
You know, I understand why he's angry when his last name is Redfield.
What?
It just makes sense. That's all I'm saying.
Please explain your logic. What about Redfield would make someone angry?
I don't know. It's just not an appealing last name to me.
I mean, you're right, but
So I'll be there. If I was him, I'd be angry as well. Anyway, we went off topic.
Yeah, we
but you know, like you said about Resident Evil, that woman is so tall. Jeez.
let it go.
I don't even what
You're gonna stream it. I'm gonna
I
stream it.
am going to stream it.
That night is gonna be really busy.
Ethan is going to be on a wild goose chase.
Oh,
Watch, I'm gonna get
man.
lost 5 minutes in.
You. The title screen ends. I'm being okay. Where am I?
Anyway, do you know? Switching topics, by the way. Did you know Outriders have a cool dragon Easter egg?
Oh, they do.
Dragon Age Easter egg, yes.
I like
Dude.
dragons.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
It's
You guys
eventually
seen
part of
Game
the
of
story.
Thrones? Dragons are cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Dragons are cool. Yes.
You ain't progressing through the
Magic
story.
is real.
Oh my lord. You're
Ah.
into an area called Dead Rock Pass. If you already went past it, you probably missed it. But if you didn't, then there you go. You just got a nice little Easter egg. Little Dragon Age.
Yeah.
I think it was was it English? I think that's the one that it was referring to. Alistar Colin.
Alistair. Yeah, Alistair. The last name escapes me, but yes, they're both big names.
Oh,
in the
that's what
Dragon
it
Age
says.
lore.
Yeah. So pretty much you're meeting that's the same protagonist, right?
Yeah.
Not the protagonist, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. In a way.
And Templars in the BioWare RPG universe.
Mm-hmm.
But the crazy part is how that ties into there just because of the name.
Yeah.
But you'll play once you play like the actual quest of it, like free market, you can you know, have a little hidden like, yay! It wasn't nothing. Look, what do you want from me? All right. I thought it was interesting. If y'all didn't know, now you know. If you play Dragon Age and you didn't know that, you should probably look in the mirror and
or
you know.
or if you're a fan of the old BioWare magic and you're feeling nostalgic, well, play this game, find an Easter egg, and feel sad because you're not gonna get that again.
Never. That's so.
I mean, sure, Dragon Age 4 is coming out, but come on, it's not the real Dragon Age. You know that, I know that. Feel sad like I am. Damn you, BioWare.
You know they're making another Thundercats, right?
God, why?
Thundercats.
Why?
It's been talked about. They're making another Thundercats. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it.
I'm disappointed now.
Speaking
Why
of
are you
Thundercats,
Oh God.
Oh my lord.
this is actually referring to some news that you told me about earlier, Cash. Some of the Thundercats actually make a special appearance in Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Oh yeah, LeBron
Really?
James. Yeah, dude, they have all
Yeah.
the roles.
Oh
Like,
wow.
now I wouldn't say
all of the most of the
Yeah.
classics. Most of
definitely. It was a lot of Joker. I don't know if y'all seen that. A lot of Joker, 1960s versions, 1980s version. Like they have a lot of different kind of Jokers. They had
you got-
Robin.
them. You got two Catwomans.
Yep.
You got the Selena Kyle version and the one from the 1960s, I believe.
The classic.
And then you got your real old school cartoon characters like the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Captain Caveman.
Mm-hmm. The
Like,
Jetsons, though, bro. The Jetsons. Y'all remember the Jetsons? Used to
Yeah.
watch that all the
I'm
time.
telling you,
I didn't trust the dog.
Oh, did y'all see Pennywise in there, by the way?
No.
Pennywise in
Yeah.
there.
Really?
Pennywise in
Like,
there? Yeah.
I'll watch that
anybody
again
that's
later.
with WB could possibly make some type of cameo in this movie. Kind of like Ready Player One.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that trending on Twitter when the
Well,
trailer
it-
dropped. Actually,
When
so we're
Space
prepared
Jam
to race for
drops,
one.
when Space Jam, the newest one that's coming out, when that drops, my lord, how many people's gonna be there at the box office just to look at LeBron fight for his Twitter fans?
That's the movie.
No,
that's
not his Twitter
there.
fans. It's Instagram. My bad. I apologize.
Is
It's
there really a
Instagram.
difference?
It's all social media, but all I'm saying is the plot of this is literally for him and the AI to literally fight him
Cheetah.
for his Don Cheetah to literally fight against them, like all the tunes and stuff for the Instagram followers, bro. That's ridiculous. For Instagram.
So it's basically a movie about clout chasing.
Pretty much. He's like, I
gram.
like the clout. I love the clout. But did you notice the I don't know if y'all seen the trailer. Well, I know you seen it, Tone. I don't know if you seen it, Rochelle. But in the trailer also, they have, obviously on the enemy squad, they do have Damian Lillard as a bot. I'm just gonna leave it out there.
Mm.
The one that's dribble glitching. Did you see? He was out there.
Bro, that's not even no dribble glitch. That is
the dribble god.
that's cheat. That's cheating. That's cheating. That is just cheating.
You see AD though with the eyebrows, bro, as a falcon.
I'm telling you, like this movie is gonna be. It's definitely gonna be one of a kind, especially seeing all the characters that we know and love that've been in 2D for so long. Everybody's getting a little 3D animation makeover and
work.
stuff like that. And bruh, how they had Lola Bunny doing the D-Wave pass.
You right?
Legendary. Legendary.
Bro, they had to throw him in there, bro. That's big homie. That's big homie.
That's
Lola's the number one draft pick though. Lola gonna get some shine. I already know. Everybody already requested.
Yeah, but everybody was, hating on, him trying to come up with his starting five and how he had Gandalf.
Did you see that?
Come on,
like
he
that.
should have had
Bro, he had the whole squad.
Everybody was saying, "Oh, Michael Jordan just needed the Looney Tunes and Bill Murray. Like, why you need all these, these extra powerful characters?" Like, yeah, but at the same time, they were just, space aliens that stole people's abilities. This man, if he got AI bots out there, he done downloaded more than one person's player profile to these bots, and they some machines.
I'm still lost.
So they will never get tired. I'm lost on how everything will happen too, but it's kind of like that give people the chance to actually talk and theorize and stuff like that, and come up with their own theories about everything.
But, bro, I'm tight, bro. I just mad that they had this. They fight for Instagram followers, bro. What is it?
I don't know.
I can't wait to see it though. I'm really stoked. I really can't wait to see it. Did you see the part when they touched on it like briefly, but when he hit the invisible wall and he came down and Tweety Bird was around his head, same kind of reenactment with Michael Jordan and Tweety Bird. That's why when we first said classic, that's why it was like kind of like, yeah.
Why did I catch that? And I watched Space Jam like 8 times in one day when I was younger. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I did that.
I think we all did. There's nothing wrong with that.
I want that liquid that made you like powerful too. I want that.
Water? You drink that now.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
That's that Water Bros water. That's not regular
Water Bros water. Yeah.
Water Bros. What is that? What
the stuff that make you good?
Warner Bros water. Yo, that's got to be some high quality H2O.
I'm telling you.
No, forget that. We missed the important part. Grandma went out there and went crazy from half court, hitting the green from out there.
Grandma went crazy. Discount too, 30.
Oh, that's gonna help a lot if that's really how it's gonna go, though. You think about it.
Yeah, but they gonna lock that down real quick.
Bro, they're gonna throw an elbow on her back. It's gonna be over.
They gonna put her on the stretcher again, just like last.
Kid.
I
want to see that now, just for the giggles. I'm gonna get tickled.
Let's talk about another movie though.
Well, What we talking?
Oh, what you about to say?
I just want to talk about the Xbox Game Pass adds 8 new games, over 50 cloud enabled titles with Xbox Touch controls.
Oh,
What's
no, I
coming
love that game.
right now? What's coming is Grand Theft Auto 5, the cloud and console on April 8th. Zombie
Oh, it's coming
Army
back.
4.
It was on Game Pass before, but y'all took it off,
Wonder why?
and I had to buy it.
People like the RP too.
Tell me, I can now download it. Oh,
Zombie Army 4.
I'm excited for
Bid
that.
War, which is on cloud, console, and PC, and it will arrive April the 8th as well. These are all two more Disneyland Adventures that's on cloud on April 8th. Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure in cloud that's on April 8th. NHL 21 console, EA Play April 12th. Rain on Your Parade. That
What
sounds
is
pretty
that?
harsh. Cloud, console, and PC. You definitely ID is required at Xbox. April 15th, and then Pathway PC ID is required April 15th. MLB The Show 21 is
excited
on
for it.
cloud and console April the 20th.
I'm ready.
That is
for
what's coming. And also, Among Us also has either a game update, the airship update. I don't know if you know about that, but Jimmy Fallon and a couple other people are supposed to be playing that.
That's why it was trending. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Gears of 5, you get free Batista as a market skin available until April the 12th.
Might try that now.
Grounded photo mode.
Wait, hold on.
Updated.
Photo mode?
Yep, they have photo mode for Grounded
I'm
now.
a sucker for photo mode, so I might
and it's
play
available right now.
Confusion.
Halo the Master Chief Collection Season 6, April 7th.
Not ready.
Those are for, again, DLC and game updates. Sea of Thieves Ocean Crawler bundle is now available.
Well, let me go update.
Gems of Gems of War Shadow Dragon Legendary Starter Pack available now. I'm about to say this. Why? Phantasy Star Online 2 April member pack until April 7th. Apex Legends have Faith Weapon Charm April 8th. We just heard news about that, so we are a little bit shaky on all of those aspects. Spellbreak Chapter 2 pass is on April the 8th. So those are DLC and game updates that is happening either right now or around April the 8th or the 12th.
I am updating Sea of Thieves.
You want to know what's leaving?
Sure.
Deliver Us the Moon. Console and PC, April 15th. That is getting out of there.
Yeah.
Gato Robato. Console and PC, April 15th. War Groove, console and PC, all of them April the 15th. Madden 15, 16, 17, 18. All of those are going to be going April the 16th. So if you're
All the
tired to
Maddens?
see, they want them go. No, I mean, look, these are the older ones, though. Who's really going to play? Come on, guys. Madden 16, 15, 17, and 18, and the 25th.
Come on, you
When
gotta
was
admit
those
it.
out? Like a long
People-
time ago?
Yeah, but sometimes people are getting nostalgic.
Stop it. NHL 18
Not on
console,
Madden.
April 16, NHL 19 on consoles. So they got rid of basically all the stuff that I guess probably people just skipped over. But yeah, that
Who
is
wants to
your.
play Madden 17.
They don't want to play that no more. Okay, give it up.
Because
Fine.
people
Well,
want
you-
to play the show now. People want to play
You're
baseball.
right.
Now.
Well,
They're
you got
tired
10.
of football.
Well, you got a couple of days, man. All right, you got a couple of
fine.
days.
And
Relax.
here's something that you probably didn't know, but I'm pretty sure everybody was wondering
Everybody.
why is MLB the show finally coming to Xbox Game Pass.
Let them know. Let them know.
It actually wasn't Sony's decision to
It
share
wasn't.
the game with Xbox. No, it was
Nope.
it was the MLB's decision
Yo, it was
to tell them
MLB's
to,
decision.
okay, put the games on Xbox now and put them on Game Pass. So
Yep.
that means
They want you to play.
that means
this game.
people
I
on
am
PlayStation,
ready. I am ready.
people on PlayStation will still have to buy the game. Ooh.
That's
But
bad.
us players on Xbox that have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate
Hey, hold up.
get that free download. You know it's gonna be a hot game, so you know it's gonna stay on Game Pass at least until the next show comes out. So
Pretty sure.
it saves you $60 right there.
Now, who want to get their feelings hurt though and go online 1-on-1? Now against me though, I'm garbage. So you
I'm willing.
want the real experience? Ooh, look at him.
I love MLB.
You throw strikes often?
No, I'm actually pretty good at it.
You said no. I said you throw strikes often. No, I'm really good.
Shut up. I just want the game to hurry up. I want to play it so bad.
Oh boy.
You have anything else in stored, my good friend?
Well, yeah, I do actually. Got another Mortal Kombat theory going around.
Oh.
So of course, people have said that, he's Chameleon, or he's Tremor, or he's a descendant of Scorpion or something like that. But this theory, if you don't really know the Mortal Kombat lore, you're probably going to be lost about it. But it actually kind of makes the most sense. And I think I probably mentioned it before, but Cole Young is a Cobra redemption story.
Oh.
Now, I could see that because,
Actually, I'm about to say, wasn't Cobra
he was a martial artist, an MMA fighter. Yeah. Right.
It makes sense,
he worked with the Black Dragon, out in Chaos Realm, where Raiko, who they actually showed their face now in the new movie trailer. Mm-hmm. So it's actually Raiko. You can actually confirm him now in the movie. And you got Cabal in the movie as well too. I'm not sure if
But I thought
he'll be there for the long haul.
But didn't you say that though? You said you mentioned that.
I said it once before. Yeah, but it's everybody was making their own assumptions and stuff. So just as say it's actually set in stone now that Raiko will be in the film, right. Along with Cabal. So right. I really think that this Mortal Kombat, I think they're going the storyline route from Deception and Deadly Alliance and stuff, just for the simple fact that they can eventually get to Armageddon the right way, how it was supposed to be, not how they rushed that piece of shit film back in 98 or whatever it was, whenever it came out. I don't know. But, if they're doing it like that to set up and actually bring in, more characters that people, actually know about and they want to see in a movie, that would be a huge plus. So I can kind of see that where Cole Young is kind of like, Cobra, and they just taking it a different way because, Cobra didn't really have a really big part in the storyline anyway. He was just one of those characters they added just to, just because they could, because they was expanding the product.
But do you think that's a good decision, though?
Depends on how they want to go about, with it. Now, if they making it a redemption story for Cobra, if this is what the whole thing is supposed to be, actually, are they going to eventually make Cobra, are they going to switch up the timeline and make Cobra fight for the good side instead? Or further down the line, is he going to switch and, end up being with, Kano and the Black Dragon and stuff like that? So you never know. I mean, isn't Kano the one who saves Cabal after he gets into a fight with someone in the regular storyline? I can't remember who it was. But I know he fought someone, then didn't Kano save him or something, but then they got into it. Because Cabal was kind of like that neutral guy. He just did whatever was best for him. So, the
movie, has been held back to April 23rd, which I'm very upset about.
Right.
But yeah, it's I can't wait for it to come out and really see how the actual, movie unfolds. That's the real interesting part.
Now, Cabal looks awesome.
The Miz also?
Better than The Miz. Like, that man he looks how I pictured he would look. Because, the first original trailer, they never really showed his mask, or, they showed him from the front. You always seen a hook sword flying in, or you saw him, bracing himself against Luke Cage, dragon attack and stuff. But, when they finally showed that up close look at him, with the evil looking mask, the eyes are glowing.
See, that was a thing that I was going to
you
say.
See the holes for the gas line and stuff coming
I'm
out.
about
Like,
to say,
they really made it authentic.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was going to ask about Cabal. Was he going to have the helmet on, or were they going to go like, just straight face on for this one?
Oh, no, it's straight helmet. Yep. You got to. That man's face is a different story underneath.
Are they doing something? Yeah, are they doing something with the Melina character? Or were they changing something up? Or was it?
People had complaints about, that she didn't have, the big Tarkatan mouth like, Baraka's supposed to have, with all the teeth and everything. And that's why she wears the veil over her mouth and stuff. Or the mask, I mean. But, it could just be
the producer.
It could be a producer just saying,
it was based on the importance of diversity.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, even though it's an R-rated movie and they're doing fatalities and stuff like that, they still have certain guidelines that they have to follow, which, of course, makes, painting the vision for something like this, not extremely hard, but you got to know which aspects to, be able to take, like, okay, which fatality can we do? And we got to have a reason to do it. It just can't be just, just because, just blatantly. We got to have a setup for it. So I really think the storylines will get they're going to get really in depth into it, and it might speed it along kind of quick, but the storyline might not be that so in depth where they have to take up so much time explaining stuff before it get ready to happen. Where you'll just be able to get the gist of it, like, okay, this happened because of this. He want to get his revenge. They're going to end up fighting. He going to end up doing this. That's fine. I can run with that as long as it makes sense and it flows within the
That's all I hope it makes sense, bro. That's all I hope.
Right. Like, I just don't want to see
I don't have
a fatality happen and it doesn't make any sense towards the movie, like, at all.
That's why I was like, even with the Cobra story, like, is just, I don't know. I just hope they do it right, dude. Like, I mean, a lot of people have their hopes, and you know how the biggest flop of Mortal Kombat films, and we're not going to talk about it, but like, even that right now still, it's left a sour taste in people's mouths. So hopefully this would be, be really good and
redeemable.
Yes, and I'm one of those people that had a sour taste in his mouth.
You.
But the producer Todd Gardner, he said he was like, he wanted diversity in it.
That's true. I understand it. No decision. My opinion with diversity is strictly on the basis of, are you changing the character or are you just changing how the character looks? If you change the character look but keep the lore, that's fine. Don't change the character wholeheartedly, or else it would not make sense. Looks you can change to an extent. Lore, do not touch, because that is the character.
But I was only going to just say the last day was, if it wasn't Melina, then who?
No idea.
We're going to leave that for the next one.
I was just going to say, maybe they did it like that, and, maybe they got someone who didn't look, or, that wasn't like, they could pass for being like biracial or something, since she does have to be Katana's half sister.
Like, yeah, I about to say she.
Maybe that's how they go make it play into it. I guess
we still need to see Katana.
That's the half sister part, but Katana could possibly make some type of appearance in the film. I mean, I don't think that they would, put her fans smack dab in the trailer like that if, she wasn't going to be a part of it. Because if that was the case, they would have put Johnny Cage's glasses somewhere or, a picture of him, in a movie somewhere up, but we haven't seen anything like that yet. Maybe they just haven't released any footage of it or pictures of it, but
I'm thinking
who knows?
since Shao Kahn was mentioned and shown statues of, if he
Yeah.
shows up, then she's there because those two have a history together. But
Right.
if they're both just mentioned, then that probably will add into a sequel where they show up more.
And that's what I think they're trying to do. They're trying to like ease certain people in and get certain characters out the way so they can make room for the characters that they want to bring in.
Yeah. So playing around with the water and see what happens. So far,
Right.
NetherRealm Studios. All I want is a good movie.
hey, it's NetherRealm, so they've been making good games year after
NetherRealm.
year. So
I want a good show. Put on a show for your fans, please. That's all I ask. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just bring the fire.
we don't
No
want
pun
anything
intended.
amazing. We want something that's enjoyable to follow and to watch. So
Yeah,
far,
the-
it's gonna
the
be fun to
brag.
watch.
Could you imagine Goro
Ugh.
being
They
black?
better have some good CGI or better puppets because in the original Goro, that was puppets.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
puppeteering.
But you have to admit,
animatronic.
for the time, that looked pretty
That was
impressive.
good. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it was
Whoever
good
thought
for
of
the
that,
time,
really
yeah.
good.
It just needed more fluidity. That's it.
Look at him downgrade. Yeah, it was down. Back in the old days.
Well.
They probably got that man body in a Chuck E. Cheese somewhere singing to the kids.
No, I don't want that image.
I wonder if Sony gonna do the how Liu Kang does his kicks, but remember before she able to kick you up in the air like that. I wonder if she's gonna
Hopefully,
bring that back for the one time. You know what I'm saying?
have a lot of callbacks to the game. Just fan service us another round.
We'll see. We shall
Shall see.
see.
I want to hurry up. I'm tired of waiting.
You know
Makes
what else
sense.
I'm tired of waiting on? I'm tired of waiting on all these bots taking all these systems and these consoles
I know,
out of my
right?
shopping cart. I got the money to get it now. But now I got the money.
Right, I
can't
got the
stand to get it.
funds, and I can't get the money. I got the funds for it, and he just like, you know what about that? Let me go ahead and just take that from you as well. PS5s, what are those?
Yep,
Oh, you want to feel happy? Jump.
PS, huh?
You love yourself?
But if you're looking for PS5s will be in stock this week.
Yeah, they say that.
So
Just
5
don't
minutes
play
later,
with me,
out
bro.
of stock.
if you can somehow manage to beat a bot, then
Bro, I gotta stay up.
kudos. Kudos to you.
I gotta
No
stay
sleep,
up.
all
I gotta
coffee.
stay up.
Do drugs if you have to. You better beat the bot.
Push it to the limit.
So, of course, make sure you check the usual spots: Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Amazon.
Have your
Dell
tab
actually has
on
some.
auto refresh.
Do you hear me click it? Do you hear me click it?
Sony, Newegg,
Click it.
Adorama, Costco, and Antenna Line.
What'd you call me? What was that last part you said?
Anton Line.
Anti-line. Okay.
Yes.
In your ears.
This is Japanese. I'm trying to hold on. While y'all do this, I'm trying to look up some PS5s. I can probably.
Are you looking in Japan?
Yes, he
Are you
is.
that desperate?
Yes, he
You
is.
can
it's
import a
only six-
PS5?
It's only 630s, bro.
630 yen is a lot.
Bro, I'm on the bid, bro. I'm about to-
Don't bid.
I'm
Stop
about to
it.
sell her axe.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Bro, let me get a PS5, bro. Let me count one. I need one.
Just give it time. It'll be in stock
Bro,
this
they
summer.
got some in Japan, bro. Look at this.
They're made in Japan.
My point is,
Stop. You can't read Japanese.
What do you mean?
Kamino, sorry.
What?
Just wait. They'll
They're
be ready.
everywhere. All right.
Oh
And the
boy,
breakdown.
this man Cash is really going through it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sweating over here. I'm clicking as hard as I can. There ain't no more.
Okay, so
Right now.
I have a new segment idea
For me?
for both of you, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm here too.
So remember, Cash, I told you about, I was going to ask you on Rachel a question, and I
Yeah.
wasn't going to tell you what it was because I wanted your true, reaction to it.
okay, I'm not liking this. Keep going.
And
me neither. Mm-hmm.
don't trust me, it's nothing bad.
Mhm.
So I got a shout out real quick. Marshall, Mr. Soul Man Simmons from the In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast.
Shout out to him.
For I'm gonna go ahead and borrow that idea a little bit. And this is what we got. I'm gonna give you 4 choices.
Mhm.
All right. One of them gotta go.
Mhm.
All right. We're not gonna get too, in depth of, like if they go, what happens, and we, miss out on after that. No, we're not going that in depth. We just doing if you gotta choose one to go, which one and why.
They got one on
All
Sam
right.
Club. Mm-hmm.
All right. So you said they got them on Sam's Club. Let me write that down. Sam's
It says
Club.
wait,
Okay.
chill. It said product not found. No, go back. Escape.
Stop looking.
Okay,
Pay
anyway.
attention.
All right, go. I'm sorry. Go.
Okay, so look.
Mm-hmm.
One gotta go. And here's your 4 choices. Tekken,
Don't shoot.
Mhm.
Street Fighter,
Mhm.
Mortal Kombat,
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
or Soul Calibur.
I
Tekken.
love Soul Calibur. Yeah, Tekken.
One gotta go.
Tekken.
Ooh, that was quick. Why Tekken, Rachel?
Okay. For Tekken, for me, I chose that because I can't play it. Granted,
drinking
I love the
something?
characters. I love the design. I love the aesthetic. I just can't play it. That's
You
one
trying
of
to
the
say
fighting games that
trash?
hurt my hand.
Trash at Tekken, dog.
I'll fight you 1-on-1.
No, I'm really only why I picked Tekken because I really never dived into that one really hardcore. So
You're not missing much.
I Soul Calibur, you can definitely, Maxie's my favorite. So, I usually have a favorite of every game I play. So
Wait, what are choices again? As her,
It was
Tekken.
Tekken,
Okay.
mhm,
Street Fighter,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Mortal Kombat, and Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Tekken still.
Not changing for me.
Well, I'm gonna have to go against the grain with you
So
guys
you
here.
better not. Don't
And
say it.
I'm gonna say it. I had to
No.
get rid of Soul
Oh, I'm
Calibur.
gonna say it.
No. Why?
One,
You better pick
never
a good
was-
reason.
One, I never was really a fan of, the whole 3D environment, being able to, loop around somebody, basically, dance a circle around them, and the whole ring out and stuff like that. Like that's why I didn't really play Virtual Fighter like that either, because they had that whole, mechanic, kind of like how Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and
I know what you're talking about.
Deception had like where it was 3D, but you could like move in a circle around the board and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. Doing that, I feel like people run too much, or they always just do some cheesy move that you can't counter or block or something like that. So that was my main reason. The second reason, I honestly can't remember any characters like that except for Maxie, Nightmare, and whoever was the guest character on Soul Calibur before when they was for the different systems like Kratos, Yoda,
Spawn.
Darth Vader, and Spawn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than
Yeah,
that,
because I
don't remember
love
any other
Soul
characters' names.
Calibur.
I am disappointed.
I'm hurt, bro.
I understand your reasoning.
disappointed.
I
and
understand your
hurt.
reasoning. I understand your reasoning. I am hurt, but I still hate you.
I don't.
You monster. Why you even do that?
Called you a monster.
He is a monster.
I gotta play devil's advocate a little bit.
I wish you did.
All right, we should
But
not. So,
But I'm not the only one that feels that type of way about that because
I don't listen to those people. They don't exist to me at all.
when you listen to me and you're here on the podcast, so shut up.
good.
All fun, love, and war. Okay. All right. I got another one for you guys.
Oh God.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Huh? All right. So here we go. Here we go.
Who's selling PS5?
Category is Call of Duty.
Okay.
Which one gotta go?
Okay.
Infinite War, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare, let's say Black Ops 3.
Nope. The first one.
And let's say Black Ops 4.
The first one has to go, bro.
Which
First
Modern
one you said.
Warfare?
The original Modern Warfare.
The original trilogy. How? Why would you do this to me?
The first one has to go. The first one you said has to go.
What was the first one? Infinite Warfare. Yeah, take that off. Get it out of here.
That needs to go.
Yeah, I feel like Infinite Warfare was the worst one. Y'all putting folks up in space. Y'all doing too much.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about that.
Walking and stuff.
I've played Infinite Warfare.
I have to.
Yeah, I will say this: it is a
Golden
solid
trash.
6. Well, that too. It's a solid 6, only because the multiplayer completely was trash. Everything after that was
The
trash.
multiplayer was definitely garbage.
Everything about the multiplayer was trash, but the story was actually pretty decent. In the presentation, the graphics was actually pretty good. But everything else, they focused so much on the multiplayer that it ruined the entirety of the game, and I didn't think that was possible, but it was. I was disappointed playing it because after the story, that was all the game was that I cared about. Infinite Warfare, just take it off. Don't even put it on the bench. Kick it out the stadium.
God.
Send him home.
Who mans?
All right. Last one.
Oh, goody.
One gotta go. Super Smash Edition.
Ooh,
all right.
Wait a minute. I gotta drink this.
Let me get some Fiji water, but who's gonna smash? Who's smashing who?
All right. Lay it on me.
All right.
I'm
Out
ready.
of these 4 characters from Super Smash.
Wait, which one?
The original,
Smash?
the original Super Smash Bros.
Oh, don't hurt me.
The Nintendo 64 Super
Don't
Smash
hurt me.
Bros.
No,
I gotta
no,
be
no, no,
dripping.
no, no.
Out of these 4 characters,
No.
which gotta go? You listening?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we gonna start off with Link,
Mm-hmm.
Kirby,
That fucking.
Number 3.
Yoshi,
Disrespect.
and number 4, Samus.
Why you do that?
Why you wait for them to say the best for last? What is his problem?
Kirby.
I was gonna say Link. That was it.
Well, yeah, Link does have good medium range and is a bit spammy, but Kirby,
Very spammy, but Kirby definitely could just
go
be
home.
whoever the hell he wants to be. Kirby just whoever he wants to be.
Nope. Yoshi got to get up out of here. I'm sorry. I can deal with Link's, little chain link attack where he grab you and throw you and all that stuff. I can deal with that. I can deal with Kirby, eating everybody up on the board and spitting them out. I can deal with that. But when it comes to trying to fight someone who plays as Yoshi on the edge of the map, it is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. I can understand that.
You're getting bullied.
Yeah,
not even getting bullied, but it's just cheesy. Like you try to do a move, he dodges, you miss. You try to do something else. What does he do? he eats you and puts you in that egg, and you just fall over the edge. And by the time you're able to jump out of it, it's too late for you to try to counter and make your way back up. Like, I hated that so much when I played that. I hated Yoshi.
Like there was a real
passion.
tear.
It was. All right. It was.
All right.
You can feel the pain.
You can feel the
It was.
the power of positivity in that. All right.
All right, but yeah, that's it for my one gotta go segment this week. I'll probably come up with something next week. 3 different topics or 3 different ones.
Yo, Catherine is selling her Xbox Series S. I don't trust a Catherine.
Catherine, what are you looking at?
I'm looking
Please.
at consoles
Where?
on the internet.
Where?
Actually,
That's too.
Is that the name of the store?
It's eBay, relax.
Oh,
it's on
get off
eBay,
eBay. That's
relax.
the worst place to get a console. What are you doing?
Nah, I'm not really. I was just staring at it. I wasn't going to buy it.
Stop staring.
I can't window shop.
No,
Internet shop.
no.
Yeah,
You might as well Windows shop. You're looking at a screen.
The last time you was internet window shopping, you bought some beats for somebody that don't even stay in the same house as you.
That was a mistake.
Sure was.
We talked about this. We had discussions about this. Here you go, bring it up in here when nobody else had to worry about it. Now I'm out here just giving stuff for free.
Might as well.
Yep,
be.
that's right. So if you guys want to be into our new giveaway for whatever Cash buys
no.
make
Did
sure
he
you
forget he
go follow
bought?
Cash Senpai
It's
on
your
Twitter.
Stop.
And make sure you
Cut it off.
Make
Good
sure
night,
you
everybody.
DM him. Make
Good
sure you
night.
DM him. Say hashtag I want to be like Cash.
I'll leave. He crying over there.
Oh boy, I tickled myself.
Hey, yo, could you imagine Jay having a PS5? Roll up at his house.
Jay just go call you like, Cash.
You ain't getting
Like,
this.
huh? You know you're not getting this, right? Getting what? This PS5 you ordered for me. Thank you.
You
I
shouldn't
appreciate
have.
it.
You're good for a man.
You'll never see Jay on Xbox again.
Did you hear me? Never.
Jay will be PS5 forever.
He ain't never switching back. I got
Blu-ray. I got everything on
I
here.
got Blu-ray.
What's Xbox? I don't need that.
This controller be hitting different.
My controller on the Xbox is not like this.
Like, oh, this is noise.
This is noise. Yeah, but that's a true story, by the way. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you sure.
Hopefully he's cranking up the tunes. I can get this right now.
Stop.
$800.
Stop it.
And it's a digital version.
What is with you?
I don't know what's with that man.
You shopping hard, aren't you?
Not really. Just
You say that now. I bet you got like 18 tabs open.
no, I only have 3, so take that.
You say they probably got all the auto refresh, just waiting.
What y'all didn't realize is I was the bot the entire
What a twist.
What a plot twist. I'm mad he just said it was at a Sam's Club. Hope not. You know, that's a good series, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you should probably check it out. What you miss about
It's another good series.
it?
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
So remember I told you before that Mass Effect was coming out with a remaster?
Mm-hmm.
Legendary edition, I think.
Yep.
I'm ready. I miss my shepherd.
Does that get your juices going?
It sounds like it does.
It's a futuristic space opera. I am ready to make decisions on a galactic scale, my friend. I'm ready for a return to the Reapers.
You want to do some Carolina Reapers?
Why not?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no Reapers Photon. No.
What, are you afraid of some little heat?
Oh, don't talk to me about heat now. You must not have seen when I did that hot wing challenge, and my stomach was on fire for 2 days, sir.
His body
So
was
thank you.
rumbling. His body was rumbling.
He was yelling for help.
Nobody
So-
seen me online for the whole day after I did that.
That boy, you and that tall had a talk.
Me and that porcelain became best friends that day, boy.
You back
I
again?
tell
You
you
know
what.
it.
Like, what you want to talk about this time? Nothing, just shut up. Let me do my thing.
He's like, I was just trying to be polite.
I was just trying to talk to you. Just
I know
trying
you
to keep you company.
got it glued, don't you? You just not leaving.
You
ain't
had your
going nowhere.
glutes glued to me, and now you just want to get up and go without saying nothing.
All right, this went so bad, so quick. All
I
right,
forgot what we're talking
I
about.
blame Rachel
Wait, why?
because
I
we
didn't do
always
anything
blame
this
you.
time.
Even when you're not on the show,
chips.
we still blame you. So
Ah,
you
yeah,
know,
that's fair.
just
I'll blame
roll
myself
with
too.
it. But yeah, big changes coming to Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Mhm.
So they don't really, really say what's going to be changing per se, but in a new blog post, they mention better handling in the Mako,
Good.
fewer gratuitous butt shots, whatever that means.
Wait a
That's
minute.
yeah. In the original trilogy, there was this character.
What?
Peanuts. Deal with it. There was this
Oh.
character named Miranda Lawson in Mass Effect 2 that you recruit as a follower. There were times when you talked to her on the spaceship that the camera would look at her butt. I don't know why it would do that. It wasn't intentional. The camera just
Was it
positioned
hit
that way because it's
that
like
was
a
a hit
random
out to the
camera
developers?
generator angle in the game. It just happened to do that for every time. They say it was by accident, but I don't know. So people were, when they removed that feature for the Legendary Edition, people were mad on Twitter as per usual. So yeah, that's the whole thing right there. Blame Twitter. So you're not going to see any miraculous 3D rendered butt shots in the new trilogy remaster.
The
Thank
developers
God.
it was a nice little hit down to the developers.
There's your context.
Ta-da.
I'm surprised though that you're happy about that, right, Shell? The fewer butt shots, That's all. I'm
Never
gonna
said
say,
I was
but
happy or mad about it. I am on the fence. For one,
He sounded pretty excited.
No,
He sounded
to
very
bring
excited.
up the discussion.
or he's actually
the mere
sounded upset.
look,
Like
my
fewer
thing
butt
is
shots.
this.
Oh man.
Just excuse me.
My thing is this: the mere fact they focused on it and removed it is funny to me, but it's not going to stop the issue from happening.
What's gonna happen, bro?
Yeah, it's going to happen, especially on PC. Ooh wee. Ugh.
Ooh wee.
Shut up.
Okay, so I found the blog, and here are some of the things that are actually getting updated.
Okay.
Ooh. Shepard can now sprint out of combat.
Finally, God.
Melee attacks are now mapped to a button rather than automatically
Finally?
occurring based on
God.
proximity to an enemy.
Mass Effect 2 was horrible with that,
Weapon accuracy and handling has been significantly improved.
as it should have been.
By that, its reticle bloom is more controlled. Weapon sway removed from sniper rifles.
Finally.
Aiming down sights or tight aim camera view has been improved.
Good.
And improved aim assist for target acquisition.
Finally. Shotguns
All,
get better.
Just so
all
excited.
relevant enemies now take headshot damage in the first game.
I don't know why that wasn't even patched in back then.
Yeah. Previously, some did not, including the humanoid enemies.
Yeah, I remember that. It was horrible.
Ammo mods,
Yay.
anti-organic, anti-synthetic, etc. can now drop throughout the whole game.
Finally, those things were hard to find.
They are also available to purchase from merchants.
Thank you, BioWare.
Previously, these stopped dropping at higher player levels.
That was annoying, honestly.
Oh Jesus, this list. Okay. Y'all
Get ready.
Manchester fans is about to be real happy.
I am
Get
giddy,
ready.
sir.
All
get
weapons
ready.
can be used by any class without penalty.
Yes.
so excited.
Specializations, the ability to train, upgrade certain weapons are still class specific.
Okay, that's fair.
Weapons cool down much faster.
Good.
Metagel usage has been improved by the base cooldown is reduced, leveling
Okay.
benefits increase, and
Okay.
increased Liara's bonus to cooldowns.
I fucking hate Liara.
Inventory management improvements.
Good.
Some items can now be flagged as junk. All
Finally.
junk items can be converted into army gel or sold to merchants at once.
That's
Or
helpful.
inventory and stores now have sorting functionality.
That should have been the first one. I don't know why it wasn't.
Some abilities have been rebalanced.
Mm-hmm.
Power weapons, i.e. those that are unlocked on each weapon's type skill tree, have been improved.
Should have been there.
Effectiveness strength is increased. Heat
Mm-hmm.
now resets on power activation. And some other small ones are squad mates can now be commanded independently of each other.
Yeah.
In the first Mass Effect,
Finally.
the same way you can command them individually in Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Some boss fights and enemies in the first game have been tweaked to be fair for players, but still challenging.
Sarah can go suck a dick.
Cover has been improved across the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Additional cover added to some encounters, and entering and exiting cover is now more reliable. XP has been rebalanced in the first game. And
Good, no
last but not
spamming.
least, ammo drops have been rebalanced in Mass Effect 2.
That's all I wanted right there.
That's all he wanted.
I'm
His
gonna
climax.
play that until I pass out.
So, integrated weapons and armor DLC packs.
Oh,
Trophies across the trilogy have been updated.
yay.
Updated character creator options.
Yay.
Ooh, updated.
New unified launcher for all 3 games. Includes trilogy-wide settings for subtitles and languages. Saves are still unique to each game. It can be managed independently of each other.
Okay. Sounds like we're getting a full package. I'm happy.
Oh, new trophies have been added. Progress for some trophies carries across all 3 games.
Oh, a cross progression trophy system. That's great.
Trophies that were streamlined into one and made redundant were removed.
Good.
And a number of trophies have had their objectives, descriptions, and or names updated.
Finally.
And additional gameplay and quality of life improvements. Meaning audio is remixed and enhanced. And hundreds of legacy bugs from the original releases are fixed.
Hey, would you look at God?
Thank you, BioWare. The funny thing is, I shit on BioWare like earlier.
You
Nah.
did, by the way. You did.
And
Nah,
then, yeah.
Mentioned those Mako updates earlier. You know, the improved handling,
Yeah.
the improved camera controls, the shields recharge faster.
The thing was horrible to drive, by the way.
I never drove one.
Just know you shouldn't. Don't even think about it.
You shouldn't.
New thrusters added for a speed boost.
Finally.
Its cooldown is separate from the jump jets.
Thank you.
The XP penalty while in the Mako has been removed. Touching lava no longer results in an instant mission failure and instead deals damage over time.
That was annoying as hell in Mass Effect. Oh my god. Why'd you put an entire level made of lava inside of a erupting volcano planet and you instantly die and lose that progress because you fell into a small puddle of magma? It took an hour and 20 minutes on a 20-minute mission. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. It's just that I'm
gonna
glad
go
they
ahead
fixed
and
that.
I'm gonna clip that. You know, and put that on put that on social media accounts.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue you.
You and what on?
I'll find one. It'll take a while. I'll get there.
It's gonna be a lot of transactions. It's gonna be.
I'll make it happen.
I don't have the funds to go get. I'm sorry.
I work kitchens. I get it done.
Huh?
Where he going with that?
I don't know.
Can we end, please?
And
This is bad. He's cringy.
so you guys seen the new Suicide Squad trailer?
Yes, it looks fun, but I think the movie will flop.
Wow.
Nah,
Not even giving it a chance?
No.
I will say this. Very interesting characters that they brought in. Very interesting people to play those characters.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Al Cena, you ever seen John Cena play as that one character? Isn't that Suicide Squad? I'm right? Like
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. But what is his name?
I forgot.
I don't
It's
know who
something
he's
generic.
supposed to be, but he's going to be somebody weird.
And he supposed to be like the brains or something like that, or something
No.
like a peacemaker. Peacemaker? Is that who it is?
I think so, actually. Piece
I
something.
don't
It's something
know.
generic.
All I know is that
He's
during
on
the
Earth?
trailer, this man started talking about eating.
So you can say it.
I don't want
Come
to.
on, Tom. You can do it, buddy.
You know what? John Cena in the movie was talking about eating dicks off the beach. That's
There you
all I got
go.
to say.
Was it that hard?
Yes, it was.
In the
He
clarification,
said, "So you mean
it
to
was
tell
an
me if I
island
have to eat
filled
a
with
dick,
dicks.
a dick full of a beach full of dicks?
Ooh.
You mean to tell me that this will happen?" He was like, would you do it?" He was like, "Yeah, I would." Like, oh,
For
God.
America. Like,
For
what?
no.
For America. Not, why would he
America.
say that? Why would he say that at the time that's going on right now?
That's what I was thinking watching that scene. That's why it looks fun, but I know it's going to flop because nothing makes sense.
Yeah, it looks hella goofy. The only thing that actually seems normal in the movie is Harley Quinn.
Yeah, oddly.
And
Well,
maybe,
they treat her nice. You know what I mean? They treat
somehow.
They treat her very
Yeah.
nice.
And
That's the moneymaker.
Sex sells, all right? Let's
who
not.
is
Let's
it?
It's
not
their
do
It
that.
was supposed to
moneymaker.
be Deadshot or something like that.
No,
Deadshot?
it not Deadshot, but some Deadshot before Deadshot. It's not Deadshot.
So much.
It takes place in the 80s,
Sounds so
apparently.
rich.
I don't know. It's not connected to the other one at all. It's its own thing, separate.
Maybe that's what they didn't want to be, anything compared to that one.
Good luck, Larry.
I mean, look, that's what I'm about to say. Look, I don't know. I was just saying, I don't know where they was going with it.
No one knows.
Bloodsport. That's his name. Bloodsport.
Yeah, Bloodsport.
And John Cena, yes, is Peacemaker.
Hey, I was correct.
Somehow.
Pete Davidson as Black
fight
God.
me.
I don't know how I feel about that one, but
I don't know how I feel about it either.
But we will see. But yeah, the
I'm
trailer
not
did
excited.
look a little. The trailer did look interesting, and to see what is his name again? God,
Some of the
Killer
thing with the
Shark?
dicks. Oh,
No, King Shark. No, look at you. What's your problem? No.
You said it earlier. Like,
I done moved past that. You don't
I'm
still
so
on it.
sorry. Forgive me. My bad.
But yeah,
Go ahead.
King Shark.
He didn't just fix his CGI. It looks bad.
Yeah, that it looks
Bad.
it looks
Just say
very
it.
weird.
It's horrible.
And
He's trying to be nice. He looks so weird. It's
I'm not
very
nice to
questionable.
movies.
Yeah, you're a hard critic. Okay, we get it.
I have to be. I love
For what?
movies. I'm a cinephile.
That sounded so weird.
It does sound weird, but that's the actual term. I'm putting away these
You took
peanuts.
the wrong turn.
Shut up!
Oh,
I will personally hop on Apex next time you're on and make you ruin your game.
you can't leave your garbage at the game. Like, I wanna be
Yeah,
tough.
exactly.
You can't be worse than trash. Okay, you can't be worse than that. And
You
I'm
look for the
pretty bad.
fungus?
oh Lord,
What?
I found out who's voicing King Shark for the movie.
Let me guess.
Oh.
What's his name? Old guy.
Mr. Expendable himself, yes, Sylvester Stallone.
Yep.
So So you know what this means? We get to hear a
Nothing,
sea
because we can't hear
creature
them.
that's on land mumble
Oh,
and not
God.
say anything and say Adrian for a whole hour and a half.
Adrian.
I want that edit when the movie comes out. I want someone to edit just his part saying that.
Adrian.
If I don't see that week one of that movie being out, I'm gonna do it myself.
Look, all I'm gonna say is
Now.
people can make fun of like that guy, but he has so much like to offer in this world.
True.
Like,
Big facts.
Rockies were good. I
All
enjoyed
the
Rocky
Rockies,
movies.
dude. All the Rockies. It's great.
Rambo 4, pretty good. Not the last one.
Look, all I'm saying is if this one man can do all of this, bro,
He can.
why do we have a whole freaking army of like the US Army? If we have him, who's stopping us? Like I want to know.
Time.
Speaking of time,
Uh,
let's talk about the anomaly in Outriders.
Them Outriders.
oh yeah, that game.
Why
I've
are
been
the
binging.
Outriders hated so much, guys? What did we do to be hated so much?
Been frozen for 31 years.
That too.
You know, when you look like you're, 25, when I've known you since you 31 years ago, I'll be a little bit upset too. I'm 50 some years.
Not a single wrinkle on your face.
Did you hear me? Like you just sit here chilling and stuff. I'll be a little upset too. I'm shooting. But let the haters hate. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
But then also they're not altered either. So
yeah, that's also
Yeah.
that. But again, it's cryo, so wouldn't really matter.
yeah, but I mean, some people would love to have that, and some people think it's a curse.
But
some
at the same
people think
time, we don't know the actual effects altered
No.
has on the human body. We only seen people who has astounding abilities. Like
that's the only thing that kind of like bothers me is like we know that we're altered, but like we don't know actually like in depth of like what it does to the body. Does it
yeah.
Because you can still die, like what I'm saying, like so
Although I did get further and I did see some more story details. Tone probably saw this, but a side quest actually in the old city where you go and investigate the cryopods you woke up from. It's revealed that the scientists there, prior to you getting cryo frozen, experiment on the rest of the outriders that was with you in the beginning during that storm in the forest. That's why they last.
scientists.
And I am a little
right.
And I am a little bit further. Well, I'm not gonna say a little bit further ahead. I'm quite far ahead.
Are you
now.
level 20?
I'm close. Okay.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. I
You don't
got
even give
14.
nobody a chance. I didn't even get to. I'm at 13, struggling. I'm not at 14. But
Oh my God.
I got. I'm not even gonna go to that level with
I'm
you.
still on tier 6, Tone. Give me a break. Wait for me.
I made it to tier 7, but some of
Stop
these boss
sprinting
fights
ahead of
kinda
me.
hard,
I'm just
so-
jogging.
Why are
My
you
legs hurt.
always
My knees
advancing?
are in pain, Tone. You gotta wait for us. We
Hey.
keep taking
You
more breaks.
Goku while we're
Hey.
Vegeta. Like, what are we doing?
I am Big Brother. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going to happen.
You got the
'Cause
brother.
you know me, I'm not gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen. I'm just going. What do I always say? If you need my help, I will come help you. I will gladly walk hand in hand with you on this mission with you.
Tone, I was
While cussing
struggling
it out.
earlier.
He don't care.
Then you should have sent me an invite.
I am selfish and prideful. I was going
Well,
to, but
whose
it'll make
fault
me
is
feel
that?
bad.
You can't blame
Mine,
me.
Tone, mine.
Like you gonna try to don't come at me like
Hey,
I was
what's
getting
happening?
murdered earlier. Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you
What
tell me? Because my pride wouldn't let me. Like
That's
come on
some
now.
real Vegeta shit. Wow, I really nailed that on it. I was just joking.
Sure. Mm.
So let's talk about these classes that's on Outriders. Cash, would you like to explain your class? I don't know. Me and you chose the same one because Rachel relayed wrong information.
Rachel's fault.
Look, I
Yet
wasn't paying
again.
attention. I was killing stuff. You had to ask me questions.
That's what raccoons do.
Yeah.
Actually, no, them
Mine
questions.
is mine is the trickster, close range hit and run in space and time.
You're
Basically
proud of
based on-
that, aren't you?
Yeah, dude, I can bend things the way I wanted to. I can slow down or I can intense the pace.
So you're a
It's whatever I
magic
want.
person. I see you.
I believe in magic, friend.
Stop.
Magic is real.
Stop it.
Did you not see
No.
Zac Efron when he did his High School Musical? Magic stuff really do
What?
happen. Right?
What?
Is that a Disney movie? No.
Okay. Anyway, Rachel, you said your class was a what? A techno dancer?
Yeah.
Techno dancer.
Oh my God! Stop it.
He just be getting
How do you
jiggy.
do that so well? Anyway,
He be getting jiggy.
no. I'll be blowing up things with cryo magic and calling in turns.
He
Oh,
be
cryo
jigging.
magic. So
No
magic is real, huh?
Don't you
Magic is real.
Magic. Come along with me.
Both of you are giving me a major aneurysm. You laugh. I'm in pain.
Emotionally.
Laughter heals pain.
Laughter makes me feel worse because it doesn't
about-
take away the hurt.
What about eating a Happy Meal? Don't that make you happy?
I ain't
No.
poor and I'm still not happy.
He said no.
You know, Happy Meals is a lie.
Happy Meals is nothing
Happy
but
Meals
propaganda.
are a lie. Do you know how many times
How many
I've
times you
gotten
had
my
to
kids Happy Meals and it
They
has
still
not been a
bouncing
toy in the
around, yeah.
box? Do you know what that does to me?
Wait. We're going on the
It
wrong
makes
thing
me
here.
sad because they in
wait a
my
minute.
face crying because they ain't got no toy.
Wait a minute.
Happy Meals bring despair.
Oh, God.
Are you mad at your children for getting treated
Somebody
better than you?
Somebody help. We need help on the show.
Huh?
This feels like somebody's going through a mental break.
My kids get toys. I want toys.
No, I said the kids don't get toys in their Happy Meals.
Well,
So when they don't get the toys, they come to who?
you,
They come to daddy saying, "But I didn't get a toy." And what do I have to say? Oh, well, maybe they forgot it, baby. I'm sorry. And what the kids start doing?
You go in there and you shrunk your stuff. Do you hear me? Every time they don't have one, you go in there and say, I like to remind you, I have a degree.
Please.
don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. Actually, that'll be funny. Recorded it.
No.
4K. Do it.
4K. We need that 4K resolution.
No,
When you
I'm not
see
going
every
to get
pore of
immortalized
nervousness.
going off on McDonald's about Happy Meal toys.
We
No.
need to see every eyebrow twitch. Needs to look at that. We got to
Super
examine.
simple that.
We need to study. We have our needs for speed.
We need to see the funny.
Wow. Good night, everybody.
Well, I wish it was good night, but we still got some more show to do.
I feel tortured. How?
What? You shouldn't feel tortured. This is a normal everything that we do every day, Rachel. This is nothing.
Every day.
Does it make me feel better?
Not as bad as when you play Siege. Oops.
Look, we don't talk about that game here. You understand?
No, we do talk about that.
That game stays
It is
out
a
of this
game
podcast. Please no. I have PTSD still.
So, who's your guys' favorite character on Siege, Cash?
I have a lot. Way too.
Okay, name your top three.
Ash. First of all.
Okay,
Wait, sure. Yeah, it's
Knock.
Ash. Yeah.
Cash, pick
Nah,
Ash.
Yeah, Ash
And
and Huck.
Kavera.
Ash Ketchum. You want to be the very best?
What?
She probably is. Most
Like no one
likely.
ever was.
Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please don't start singing the theme song.
This is my real test.
Stop it.
And the last one's Kavera.
Yeah, that's fair. I can confirm his
Rachel?
picks.
I like being sneaky
Shut up.
or running like a I don't even know, gazelle.
A good.
You know what?
Rachel?
What? Let me say my picks. Stop
Go ahead.
talking.
Go for it.
What are my picks? Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Okay, attacking side. I have to say.
Are you looking at it now?
No, I'm trying to go from memory. Leave me alone.
He's probably
Messed up.
playing right now.
I don't. Okay, fine. Let me pause it. Okay, let's see. No, I'm not playing right now. I'm not that courageous. Let me get to the picks. Zofia, Habana, and Ying. Those are my top 3 attackers.
Yang no yang.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
So Sophia is rude, first of all.
No, she's not. Don't get me started. You don't want to do this again. I already yelled you enough on Siege.
Do it.
Sophia is not
Toxic? Yeah. Mhm.
no.
If you
Okay,
run to Rachel in the siege lobby, make sure you team kill him before he does it to you.
No, you better not.
You better
Do
not.
it.
Because next round I will blow us all up and take the ban.
Oh,
Yeah, he takes that. He takes it more pridefully.
If I
He
can't
just
play,
does
no
it.
one plays.
so you just like MacGruber blowing up your whole squad in the back of the van.
Only if
That's
they draw
tough.
first blood.
That's tough.
Only if they draw first blood.
Did I go for your teammates as well, or you just
Yes.
want to be selfish?
How many times I shot you?
Did you hear this, people? Do not have him as a teammate.
It's entirely his
Mhm.
fault.
Sure
And
it is.
do you want to use that for your gaming advice of the week, Cash? Don't have
Yes.
Rachel as your teammate?
Yes, do not have Rachel as a teammate.
I am not toxic
All
as a
he do
teammate.
is
You just
shoot
need
you
to
in your
actually pay
kneecaps
attention to
and
your
your
character's
legs,
abilities.
and he'll leave
Don't
you at
rush
5%.
into the Cash. I am
He leaves you with
defending my thing.
5%,
Right? You better
and
not
my
make me
whole
sound like
arm,
an
as soon as they smash the door, I die. And then he sits there. Oh, Cash, what happened? Are you okay? I forgot you died. Me too.
Why you make me sound like a bad guy? I am. Not, I don't intentionally kill you unless you say something stupid pre-match.
T4 automatically in the air.
Now you can't say that, Rachel. That's not fair. You know, Cash says something stupid before every match. It don't matter what
That's
game you
rude.
playing.
That's yeah, that's true.
Learn to control yourself, or a revolver is going to the back of your skull once you spawn.
What is your problem?
You don't play the game. Right.
I do play the game, right? How dare you?
You forgot Fuse, by the way.
Yeah, he was a main until I like sneaky characters. He's not sneaky. You
What
definitely can
changed?
blow up people though.
Look, you talking me killing teammates. His Fuse plays
Fuse kills
are
so
completely
many
homicidal.
He don't care what happens.
You're in a room with the objective and he's above you. He will deploy the device. They'll launch 3 explosives down through a tiny hole and he will kill everyone in that room. You,
Jesus
enemy,
Christ.
and hostage. You think I'm toxic. This man on Fuse is homicidal.
I just want them to feel it.
You want me to drop down birthday presents.
Gifts for everyone. Anyway, Fuse. I don't use him anymore because I'm no longer toxic.
You say that.
Take that, internet.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that's not toxic.
What's that?
Me. You can follow me on Twitter at Corleone 450 and on Facebook at Anthony Oliver.
He's toxic on Risk Arena. I don't know why he tripping like that.
Chill. No, I'm not.
He is. You better watch it. Watch the clips. So see, he don't never send no clips. I'm telling you, you watch one of his clips, you gonna see him being toxic.
He is yelling. He
I'm
is
not.
threatening
It's
us,
a difference
people.
between
He
being
is
toxic and
threatening
making
us.
a play.
We're hostages to him.
No.
I want to know the truth right now. Anyway, you can find me on my social on Twitter, Cash at Cash Senpai. Find me on Facebook, Shawn King. Instagram, DeMarco_Cash. It took me a minute because I struggle often. Anyway, goes to you. What I am reading right now. How long? I was actually reading that.
Sorry, continue.
I am reading this instant. No, all right, so you're good. You gotta do the socials too. You ain't new.
Fine.
Right.
Shush. Anyway, you can find me at Racc on Twitter, Racc on YouTube, and my Instagram, my semi-professional photography Instagram at procyon.photography.
He's a pro, ladies and gentlemen.
I am an amateur. Don't you dare boost my ego.
And you can also find Rachel on his other website at www.iatchips.com.
Apple.
I'm not gonna lie. My brain hurt trying to find out what he was saying.
There's a lot to go.
What was the
Talk about me
word?
can't read. Can't read between the lines anyway.
I'm blind. Help.
No, you had to
Here,
see them.
I'll say it again. www at iechipsloudaf.com.
I hate you so much. I wasn't listening. Now I'm listening. I hate it. I hate everything about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, he crunched pretty hard. Like he's a really solid cruncher.
But if you want to actually hear me eat chips live, you can
No,
also find me on
leave.
Twitter.
No,
Hey, everybody, it's been nice.
I'm gonna-
no. Wait,
Tony, you got
wait,
to give advice? Help.
wait. We got to do the other shout outs real quick.
Oh yeah, Mike. Well, I want to give a shout out to Mike T because every day he let us, not every day, but every Thursday he let us get on here and bless y'all with some, some good
Most
content.
definitely.
So I appreciate it. Shout out to Mike T.
Shout out to Hollywood Mike T. And
Hollywood.
of course, gotta give a shout out to once again the In Four Corners of Wrestling podcast. You can catch the fellas 2 times a week.
2 times.
You got one for your old school, and you got one for your new school.
The old nostalgia.
And we also got a group of lovely ladies that got your back every Friday morning with your politics, your celebrity news, your relationship news, your kid advice, whatever it may be. They got all the facts for you.
Got all of it.
8 a.m. on Fridays.
And you can
On
instant
the
tweet that.
613 Faye Productions YouTube page. And is there anything else you would like to add, Cash?
Rachel eats a lot of chips, and I wanted to stop.
I am eating peanuts right now. I haven't had chips in a few days.
I'm gonna start a petition on Twitter to get Rachel to stop eating chips. So
In
might
the
as well all get your signature on there.
I will do it myself. How dare you? I will beat you to it so it doesn't happen.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. We'll get a GoFundMe.
No.
for Rachel. Every day Rachel doesn't
We gotta get
eat
a
chips,
sub.
we'll put in $1.
We gotta get a
And
sob
hopefully you'll
story
match our
on.
donation of $1.
Give him $1 a day.
I'll see what you're saying. You're basically saying $1 to have me shut up. I see what you're doing here.
No, not to shut up, just to stop eating chips.
It ain't me without chips, my friend.
You
Yes,
ain't
it
think
is.
unless you have chips.
He said, "I'm not the raccoon if I ain't got no chips."
I don't got the rack at the.
No, can't do that one. Can't say that one. At least not
No.
yet.
No, not yet. No. Save that for the back burner though. Stay here.
You got too much on your back burner. I hate
Got too
you.
much dip on my
Stop it.
And with that being said,
Hold on, one more shout out. Shout out to Rebel Blue. You know what I'm saying? They still working on the store, so just give it time. And just give it time. And she's working on a lot of merch. Not on the old school merch, but definitely on a lot of new stuff. But she said she was gonna tweak around. Like the my shirt is actually the geez, I forgot the God on God shirt is not well, that was more of a GX thing. And I told her that, I feel like that's only appropriate for, people that was from GX or, people who know me can have that shirt. But if we can mix it up or, even get a Tone and Cash gaming pad shirt. You know what I mean? We can make one of those. That'd be cool.
it's coming. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting one eventually.
No, it's all working in due time. That's all.
Yeah. And another special shout out to, of course, I got 3 organizations I want to shout out.
There's
That's
a lot.
always been in our corner.
Facts.
Of course, I want to shout out SSWI Game Nation. Also want to shout out Fire 6 Gaming with Mr. Dot. Shout out to Dot. I know we gonna have Fire 6 on the show eventually once he gets some free time. I've been trying to keep it up and make a schedule with him. he be working. He just not in 2K. He do Call of Duty. He do Apex. He do all that. So
He working.
he trying to make that community for y'all. And of course, shout out to the fraternity and Fresh as well.
Big shout outs.
Stay showing the support, just like they said they would.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you need somebody in y'all corner. Those three guys, those three organizations, the ones you need to go holler at.
And especially the Fire Stick gaming, dude. Like I literally like done made clips upon clips, or I even streamed and seen Fire Stick gaming literally supporting and hopping in the stream. So definitely, I appreciate that. That doesn't, I see the work. Same thing goes with fraternity. I see the work. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I appreciate you. Interacting with me and interacting with Tone and everybody else that also interacted with my videos and everything. So I definitely appreciate you guys definitely tuning into that, because you don't have to do that, but you still do. So I appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure Tone appreciate it. Just said it. So
and with that being said,
none of Racc clips though. You go ahead and throw those out.
And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and leave y'all alone and stop pestering y'all. Until next week.
Salutations.
Don't say that. That's not our thing. All right. That's not what we say. You say until then.
Like,
what is he saying?
One thing, I'm getting flamed.
Get out of here.
Nobody's flaming you. We just want to know why you said it.
He said, salutation.
Like, his brain shut off. He
Nice.
didn't even know what to say. His brain. Salutations. So you gave a peace sign.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
All these fancy words, man. I can't keep up.
I'm sorry, I read.
You trying to say I don't read?
All right. Y'all getting too goofy. All right. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see y'all next week with more gaming news, weird gaming topics, and of course, very, very weird discussions about video
chips.
games. No chips will be involved
Peanuts?
or hurt in the process of these discussions. I don't like peanuts anyway, so do your thing. I don't
Fine,
care.
then I'll keep to myself.
And you guys enjoy your day.
All right. Deuces, peace.
Bye.
So bland. Bye.